Hi guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. My name is Jess from Magnolia Signings, and we are back with another Go Over It Monday. So if you've been checking my page, you know that I have not been uploading. That's because I have been out with COVID, guys, since July. So yes, I've even shut my business down. So Wednesday we'll get a chance to get into what that's meant and what it looks like getting started again since having COVID. So yes. Anywho, I'm not gonna hold you up. But our document for today is a affidavit of forgery, which is just a declaration saying that someone has committed fraudulent activity on your account. This document was found at the Mississippi Department, I think of Employment Services, if I'm not mistaken, but I will have the exact link to where you can find this document. Usually, if you're gonna do an affidavit of forgery, you'll sign some documents with your financial institution. But if it goes a step further aside from that, you will be looking at a form that looks similar to this one. So check your state or check with your financial institution or whomever you need to check with to see if this document fits what it is that you're trying to do. So this is a ID theft affidavit. Someone literally has come and stolen our identity. Maybe they've gotten some cars or houses or whatnot. Okay, say hi, guys. Hi, guys. Okay. Maybe they've gotten some cars, houses, or what have you. And so now it's time for us to just go ahead and claim our life back. So this is what this form is. So for box number 1, you're going to put your full legal name, first, middle, last, including junior, senior, and all those suffixes that go at the end. And then from there, if it's different from above, you're going to go ahead and put that on number 2. For number 3, you're going to put your date of birth. You can actually fill in, guys, this particular document. So make sure that if you can fill it in online, all that you can do it, because if one little thing is not correct, you may deal with a clerk or an officer who may turn you away and ask you to resubmit this form. Anywho, okay, so on line number 4, you're going to put your social security number. Line number 5, you're going to put your driver's license and identification card number. Okay. And then for line number 6, you're going to put your address, your current physical address, city, state, and zip. For number 7, you're going to put the address that how long you've lived there. So including the month and the year. So let's say I've been at my address since November of 2007. I'm going to put that on line number 7. If it is different from the above address, then there's a section for that where I can list my address as well. And then I will list where the month and the year that I've stayed at this address from this to this day. Line number 10 and 11, you're going to put a number that you can be reached daytime or evening. Okay, then we get into the boxes that we do need to read over and check. So you're going to check the box saying that you did not authorize anyone to use your name or personal information to seek money, credit loans, goods and services, and all the above. Okay, so if that's the case, you're going to check box 11. For box number 12, it says I did not receive any benefit, money, goods, or services as a result of the events. You're going to check that if you did not receive anything, and this person has taken your identity and gotten his house. Okay. And then from there, for box number 13, it says my identification documents were stolen or lost on about one day. So let's say your wallet was stolen from your car. Today's September 18th. So you're going to put September 18th, 2022. It was stolen or my stuff was lost. So you have 2 boxes right here for number 13. Make sure you check one. Okay. And then on box number 14, if you know the person that stole your identity, you're going to put their name and address if known, their phone number if known, or any additional information that you have. Let's say that for whatever reason, you don't have that particular information. So from there, you're going to go down to box number 15, which says, I do not know who used my information or identity to get money, credit, loans, goods, and services without my knowledge. So for box number 14, if you do not know who did it, you're gonna skip that box and you're gonna go down to box number 15 saying, hey, I don't know who did it, but someone did. Okay. And then from there, you can attach on this particular form. You can put in a description of the fraud that took place or the identity theft that took place. or what did they gain access to? This is what you're going to put for box number 16. For number 17, you're going to check the box saying that you are willing to assist in the prosecution of a person or persons who committed this fraud. You are also going to check box 18 saying that you're authorizing the release of information to law enforcement. For box number 19, you're going to say that you've reported these events described to the police. So if somebody steals your identity, not only do you need to report it to the police, I said to the IDs, to the police, but you do need to complete this affidavit, guys. So this is that affidavit again. Okay, so box number 20, if the police did an incident report, which I'm pretty sure they would, then you're going to go ahead and put in the agency that you went to. Okay, this is why I kicked them over here. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, back like we never left. Okay, so for again, box number 20, we're gonna put the information that we got from the police department. So we're gonna put the agency, the officer or personnel who took the report, the date, and the report number. We're also gonna put a phone number where that particular precinct can be reached, okay? And then an email, if known, is gonna be placed there. If you went to another agency and placed another report with another officer, you're gonna list that information on this line as well. And then we have a document checklist, which says that a copy of a valid government issued or photo identification card. If you're under 16 and don't have a photo ID, you can submit a copy of your birth certificate, but you do need a copy, a valid copy of your government issued identification card. Okay. You're also going to need a proof of residency during the time that this fraudulent activity took place. So it could be a copy of a bill, an insurance document. It could be a copy of your lease agreement, your rental agreement, or maybe even your mortgage. Okay. Okay, and then for number 22, you're gonna put a copy of the report that you filed with the police or sheriff department, okay? So you're gonna need that as well. So if you went to the attorney general, any report that was filed that you placed on those above lines, you're gonna need a copy of it as well. Okay, and so for box number 23, you're going to need a certified copy of the court order that you obtained to expunge any charges. Okay, so you're going to need that as well. So if you're including that, the boxes are beside it so that you can check it. And then we get into my favorite part. Okay, so this is where you will meet with your preferred notary, which is whom? Okay, yeah, I'm back. It's me. Okay, so please don't sign it till you're in front of your preferred notary or the notary that's assisting you. You're going to sign it, date it, but before you do that, you're going to take a oath, which says, I declare under penalty and perjury that the information I provided in this affidavit is true and correct to the best of my knowledge. Okay, so you're going to sign and date it in front of me. I'm going to sign it. Now, in the event that you don't need to go before a notary to complete this document, you do have the option to go before a witness, but you do need to check because sometimes creditors require you to have a notary present, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes a witness will actually do. And if you need a certified witness, guess who you can call? I'll be your witness too. So this is where your witness would sign, where they're going to print their name, they're going to sign, they're going to print their name again, they're going to put the date and their phone number. Okay, so guys, this is what this document looks like. Again, it may look different depending on the state you're in. This is what this document looks like for Mississippi. Okay, so then we're going to go down to the next page, and it says, I declare that the result of the event described in the ID death affidavit, the following accounts were opened, and then you're going to also list those companies. So if someone went and opened up a Chase credit card, in the first box, you're going to put the address and name of Chase. You're going to put the account that was started. You're going to put the type of loan. You're going to put the date it was open, and then to what financial extent they use that particular credit under your name. Okay, so you do have a box to do all of these things. If you need more space, you can actually just recopy page number 6 and then include it like within that format on that particular form. Okay, so yeah, guys, that is what the affidavit of forgery looks like for Mississippi. Again, check with your state to make sure that your form looks the same or is similar, but this is what you would do for the affidavit of forgery after you've filed the police reports and you've gone to those creditors and things of that nature to attest this travesty that's happened. So guys, if you are a victim of fraud, my heart goes out to you, because I know that living in today's age, it is certainly not hard at all to be a victim of, you know, these particular crimes. And I myself, when I started working from home, I fell into of some fraudulent activity that I had no idea about. But luckily for me, my bank is the gold, and they were like, "Hey, Jessica, no," and I was like, "Yeah, I got a job." They were like, "No, you know, girl." So anyway, guys, if you're going through this, I'm sending you big hugs. There is some end in sight. There is a rainbow on the other side of all this mess. So just hang in there. And if there's anything I can do to be of assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm so happy to be back with you guys for Go Over It Mondays. If you could think of a form you want to go over, please drop it below. I'm over here chatting Kathy because I'm happy to be back. So this video is a little bit longer than usual, but please, if you got to the end of it, just send your girl a big hello and some hugs, okay? I can't wait to talk to you guys next Monday. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye.